it's Paula Thomas here again with Liquid Barcodes. This episode of Lessons in Loyalty discusses how to create compelling customer relationships. With the daily challenges of running a store efficiently and profitably, the focus on driving loyalty can be lost. So in this video, we're reviewing the basic underlying principles of how to wow your customers. This is followed by part 2 of this How to Wow loyalty video series. So how do you create a great foundation for loyal customers? Well, the entire purpose of a program is to create mutual value with customers. So here are the essential basic elements. We call them simply the 3 C's. Firstly, it must be clear. This is perhaps the most obvious principle, but it is the one that is most often failing. Simple ideas and genuine intentions are complicated by expectations that programs will drive short-term profits. But loyalty is not a short-term campaign. It is a long-term lever. Programs can often become purely promotional in nature, or in other cases, customers are simply not aware that a program exists. If your staff are tasked exclusively with revenue or efficient service, the intention to build a loyal customer base can be lost along the way. As Albert Einstein famously said, the definition of genius is taking the complex and making it simple. So ensure your program is really clear. Otherwise, it can become a concept that confuses rather than connects. The second C is for compelling. My favorite definition of loyalty is described by the Harvard Business Review as the willingness to make an investment or personal sacrifice in order to strengthen a relationship. And this applies equally to merchants and customers. Only when a loyalty program offers compelling benefits will your customers be willing to invest in the relationship. For brands, the challenge is to find the perfect balance of tangible and exciting rewards and recognition. These are equally important elements in the structure of a loyalty program. The best programs offer both functional and emotional benefits that customers understand and appreciate. With compelling reasons to join, customers' behavior measurably changes and responds to your proposition. Thirdly and finally, your program must consistently communicate. One of the most common mistakes made by loyalty programs is the lack of relevant communications sent to members. Campaigns can be designed to educate, sell, or surprise and delight, and sometimes simply to say thanks. Effective communications are sent out consistently over the long term, long after internal stakeholders lose the initial excitement that accompanies a program launch. The campaigns sent out in the weeks, months, and years after the program launches must of course continue to be relevant and personalized, while remembering that just because a campaign has been sent doesn't mean it has been seen or heard. It's critical to engage consistently and respectfully across multiple channels to cut through to customers' busy lives and connect. George Bernard Shaw famously reminds us that the single biggest problem with communication is the illusion that it has taken place. This basic problem affects many loyalty programs as they try to consistently maintain an effective and engaging frequency and format for their campaigns long term. That's it from this episode of Lessons in Loyalty. Remember these 3 C's. If your loyalty program is clear, compelling, and you consistently communicate, you have all of the basic principles you need for success.